It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Parker. Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then there's Gervin. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Now here's Durant. And it goes down 2 points.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Pass to Leonard. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Westbrook. Trying to get open is Kemp. A shot's good from Westbrook.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Here's Gervin. And it's sent back by Kemp. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Allen. That 3 off the mark. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Kemp. And it's sent back by Kemp. To the wing right side. Pass to KD. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. He's covered by Leonard. Allen's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Right side Leonard. It's stolen by Allen. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle, here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Outside, KD. He sinks the 11-footer. KD's got 6.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
And a wide open look for Gervin. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duncan's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Robinson. And Dampier subbed in for Tony Parker. Dampier kicks to Leonard. Duncan with a screen on Durant. Here's Leonard, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Quite such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Masterful touch there on the floater. Westbrook is so tricky with it, a difficult cover for the defense.
Duncan can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Well, that's how you execute a break. Quickly get the ball up ahead.
Here's Dampier. On the wing, Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Here's Westbrook. That one drops for him. Westbrook's got 8 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Shot's good by Dampier. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
We've got SGA. Allen out there with Durant. Then there's Sean Kemp. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Dampier. Inside, here's Aldridge, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Aldridge is just so long, which is what makes him so effective close to the basket.
Here's Westbrook. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ginobili. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Gervin's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Dampier. That one good for 2.
A typical smart play call by Parker. He knows how to disrupt a defense.
Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Gervin. Yep, it counts. Gervin's got 6.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's Ginobili. No scoring in this one. Misses from close range. Outside Westbrook to the paint. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Gervin outside. Robinson sets a screen for Gervin. Down low. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Now here's Ginobili. Outside Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 8 points for him. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's SGA.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Parker against Westbrook. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Gervin in the high post. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Allen. Pass to Westbrook. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
Allen against Gervin. Robinson. The Thunder pull it in. Kemp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen for the 3. And good coming on the assist by Kemp.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
On the floor for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Duncan. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Gervin. And it's Robinson in at center. And the basket is good.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Parker. That one wide left.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Durant down low. Covered by Duncan. Durant gets the bucket.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Parker a screen on SGA. And Gervin kicks to Leonard. Parker looking over the floor. Robinson, great positioning on the putback.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game. It's stolen by Duncan. Gervin attacking. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Gervin's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. Out to KD. Nice D from Duncan. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Leonard, full speed ahead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Durant way outside. The long distance 3 is Barrett. Durant's got 22.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. The Spurs making a switch here. Dan Pierce checked in.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Gervin. Duncan down low. Durant's there. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
.152 left in the third quarter of the game. Duncan makes him pay inside.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And stolen by Gervin. Out to Duncan. Pass to Dampier. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Dampier's got 5.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Wasted no time on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is Robinson. 7 points in the game. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Right side, Durant. Durant gets it done inside.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Here's Dampier driving in. It's good. Dampier's got 5.
Down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Into the line for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama, Larry Keenan, Manu Ginobili.
Here's Dampier. Ginobili with a screen on Westbrook. Bobs it up. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp.
Number 9. Tony Parker.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. SGA is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Allen, and it's Durant, and it's Kemp in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Dampier. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Keenan the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Now here's Allen after David Robinson's miss. Here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet, connects with the J.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
Now here's Leonard. Puts it up from 12.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And he does not hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. And Kemp, here we go.
Wow, I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Leonard with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Kawhi, confident inside.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
.131 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Parker, here we go. Lays it in off the window.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea hits from outside.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Timeout, Spurs. Parker against Westbrook. Now Leonard. And it misses. Now SGA. Kemp inside. He's covered by Leonard. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Outside, Durant. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, count it.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
Now Duncan. And the shot goes in.
Assist goes to Tony Parker.
Now Durant lets loose a three. Buries the deep ball. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just for features. Proceed with procedures. He looked rich, but he broke just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop, and I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud booze for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo drop the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like you did all the chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. So more wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my pros filter with. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired, bus chain, watch plane. I don't do, but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go fact you like that and make up for the rainy day.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Now here's Curry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Paul against Curry. And a great move by Chris Paul. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just
my goodness,
anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home, send it in, throw it down.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Harrison. Stolen. Here's Olajuwon. Nice shot by Harden.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
A nice shot by Harrison.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Harden with the slam.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Here's Curry. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Harden can't hit.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer, no good. And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 2. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Takes a step back. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him. And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Snatched away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. So they take the lead.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Crafty move.
Here's Yao. No points yet. Cans it from the wing.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Golden State calls timeout. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Misses in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Olajuwon. Houston working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Now Hardaway. Here's Mullen. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Ball drives in and can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Thompson out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thurman in at the center position. And so Paul will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside. Just blocked. They retain possession. Thurman's shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. To the left wing. Harden surveying the D. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great focus from the clever guard, James Harden. I mean, so good at staying with his shot, even under duress.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Here's Mullen. The kick to Durant. And again, no good by Golden State. Houston in the lead. Now Harden. 10 points for him. Here's McGrady. What a terrific move that is.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
Outside Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
McGrady, good. McGrady's got 6.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
McGrady to pass to Yao. Davis against Paul. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Durant looking around. Let's go with a three. Rockets with a rebound. Outside call. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Give him 8.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Left side, Harden. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Warriors trail by 5. Durant, the pass to Chamberlain.
It's foul. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Warriors. Nate Thurman.
Here's Durant. 6 points for him.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Paul. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Arena Entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Houston leading by 3. Chris Paul out there with James Harden. And it's McGrady in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
And that one's good, Barry.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Paul. And the layup is good. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Chamberlain. Give him 8. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And so Paul will bring it up for the Rockets. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Outside Harden. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Good on the bucket. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Crosses over, and it's Paul getting it to go.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Pass to Barry. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And Harden with the slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Count it. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
Back to Curry. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Paul passes to Olajuwon. No good off the glass. Warriors trail by 6. For 3, Durant. Offensive rebound. For 3. The shot, no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
McGrady. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Number 17, Chris Mullin.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Durant draws the double. The 3 from Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
In for the Warriors.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McGrady's got 10 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden, good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Houston shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Chamberlain. That's their first personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Harden. Hardaway with it. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Thompson, and no good. The dry spell continues. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Rockets on top, leading by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Kevin Durant. Tim Hardaway is out there with Thompson. And it's Thurman in at the center. Clock at 4. Blocked! Here's McGrady. Pass to Paul. Houston working the ball around. Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Unloads from 13.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Harden finds Paul. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Paul against Hardaway. Paul passes to McGrady. And here is Thompson. Launches it. McGrady grabs a miss. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. James Harden with a terrific move and the bucket. Harden's got 17 points here in the second half.
Warriors call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Warriors making a change here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Warriors coach was going over with his guys. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Chamberlain. Oh, unanswered slam.
He's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Warriors trail by 12. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Durant. Shoots a 3. That misses.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Warriors trail by 13. Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he jammed it!
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Curry fires. Can't hit it.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Yes! Using that window!
And just making the defender look downright silly.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, James Harden.